Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. Joined by Coach Stan Van Gundy and Grant Hill. This is Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Pass to Duren. Well, Grant, this is not your average regular season game. These teams are fierce rivals.
Oh, yes, they are, B.A. I love playing in these type of games. I mean, the fans are extra loud. The players are fired up. This will be fun.
And Atlanta with possession here. Following the score by Detroit. There's the block.
You see the athleticism of Cunningham, using it there to come up with the swat.
Young looking around. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Asar Thompson. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Young. Pass to Okongwu.
Using all of his 7-foot wingspan effectively, Cunningham stays on the shooter.
Duren the screen. For three, here's Harris. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And Young has got the ball here for the Hawks. It's a 5-point game. And it's 6-10. Jalen Duren is an incredible athlete for his size.
Yeah, he's got a lot of bounce, which helps him as a rim protector, rebounder, and lob threat. Plus, he's got quick feet, and he's able to guard smaller guys on the perimeter. Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Now here's Hardaway. From the line, Okongwu with the rebound.
He'll probably hear about that shot selection when he gets back to the bench. Maybe not their best option there.
And the shot goes down.
It's always good to see Ricochet mixing it up down low.
And Allie LaForce spoke with J.B. Bickerstaff. Allie?
I asked him about how difficult it is to game plan for someone like Trae Young, and Coach said to me, I told our players to play up on him. The more he moves and runs around, the more likely he is to get into a rhythm, so we need to stay aggressive against him. Sounds like this might be a very physical game, guys.
And Allie, thank you for that. Here's Young. The Pistons getting their last shot to go. Blocked!
Yeah, anytime you put the ball up near Duren, there's a chance it ends up back in your face. Wow! That type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. And, Coach, how about the Thompson twins making their impact felt in the 2023 draft?
Yeah, Brian, we've seen twins in the NBA before, albeit not very often. But these two made history that draft day, becoming the first pair of twins to be selected in the top 5 of the same draft.
Detroit with the ball, following the score by Atlanta. Shot clock at 3. The Pistons need to get one up quick. Beasley misses.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
And the call will be against Cade Cunningham. That's his first foul. And Quinn Snyder decides to call timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Both teams will make substitutions. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. And it's Harris with the rebound.
I think this is a rare case of being overcommitted. He tried to go all out at the rim, and they stifled him.
And here's Cunningham outside. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that.
Oh, he packs it down.
That is incredible.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Pass to Krejci. Launches it. He buries it from three.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Now here's Cunningham. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Out to the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Duran. The rebound by Atlanta.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. To the paint. Here's Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
Yeah, at the offensive end, more often than not, you'll find Capella at the rim.
Here's Cunningham. Beasley outside. Got it up. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. 1 quarter in the books. And it's been a close one. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from Atlanta?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Yeah, they gave the other team no time to breathe. Every time they got the ball, they were off to the races. And you see how effective this aggressive mindset can be.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Brian. Well, the Pistons have struggled despite the improvement of their young cornerstone, Cade Cunningham. He said, quote, "This league rewards winning. People are going to say everything I'm doing is empty and meaningless until I win games. That's what I plan on doing, and once I do that, all the other stuff will come with it." Guys?
That's a great perspective to keep right there, Allie. Thank you. Well, Coach, it's been discussed a lot, but the Detroit Pistons set a record in 2023 that no one wants to match.
Well, that's for sure, B.A. No franchise wants to suffer through a 28-game losing streak. They thought that team had potential, but they just never found their footing early on, and then things just snowballed up.
Pure from three-point range.
Well, that's basically a warm-up three for him. The defense can't allow him that caliber of attempt.
The kick out to Young. Cash! Trae Young with a triple.
The deep ball from Young. He only needs a little wiggle room to feel comfortable firing away.
Inside. Here's Thompson. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Despite ups and downs, the Atlanta Hawks have remained in the hunt season to season, Stan.
Well, Brian, this team has a lot of resilience. They're scrappy. They're hardworking. And it's helped them stay on the margins, at least, of the playoff picture.
Pass to Young. The kick out to Johnson. Here's Young. Tries it from the top of the key. And again, it's Atlanta.
And so shifty with great handles. Young gets the defender to commit, then takes full advantage.
Stewart, right side. Takes it inside. He can't get that one to fall. Good D by Kangwoo. Outside Young. Puts up a three. Thompson pulls it in. The Pistons trailing. In transition. Stewart inside. Thompson gets a good look. Gets some space and parries the jumper. Thompson's got 5 points now this quarter. Outside Young. Okongwu up top. Pass to Daniels. And here's Johnson. The Hawks need to get one up here. And here's Hunter from the arc. They get the rebound. The kick out to Young. There's the screen by Johnson. Oh, there's the alley. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. And here's the fast break.
Good fast-paced play there. It's much easier to find a shot when you beat the defense back.
And you watch Dyson Daniels on the floor, Coach. He's everywhere on defense.
Yeah, Brian, he's one of the best guys disrupting offenses and getting deflections. He gets his hands in passing lanes. Effort like that will always find minutes.
Beasley, right side. Back to Sasser. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Stewart. The 3 is up. Rebounded by the Hawks. There's a minute 12 left to play in the first half. Here's Young. The rebound by Stewart.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
Here's Holland. The layup misses. Here's Atlanta now. Outside Young. On the wing, Daniels. Three-pointer. And it's Young again missing. Tipped away. It's stolen by Johnson. To the middle. Here's Okongwu. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
Yeah, what a look. I mean, Young, a high-level passer.
And here's Sasser. Pass to Beasley. Into the lane. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Onyeka Okongwu.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. He hits the second from the line. The Hawks leading. Pass to Krejci. And Cunningham pulls it down. Harris outside. Back to Cunningham. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Hawks ahead, up 1. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Looking at lineups around the league, Grant, it seems like they're becoming more positionless than ever before.
Yeah, you're spot on, B.A. To the point where some people feel all-star voting shouldn't be by position anymore. It should be by merit.
Now here's Thompson. Harris outside. And that misses. That would have put him up. And here's Young. He'll bring it up to the Hawks. They lead by 1.
Get it, young fella. Dyson Daniels has a lot of tools, showing his hops on that one.
Pass to Cunningham. Now Young with a steal. Now Johnson, pounded by Harris. Johnson with a bucket.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
On the wing, Thompson. He has 7. Cunningham outside. Shot clock at 6. Powerful take from Cunningham.
Yeah, strong player mentally. Cunningham showing the physical strength on that play.
Back to Young. There's the screen by Johnson. The 3. Young misses.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
And Thompson gets it to go.
Good work down low. I mean, I like how confident Thompson is from this area.
The Pistons have had quite a few high lottery picks of late, Stan. However, they haven't had much success yet.
Well, Brian, you know, Sometimes it takes a lot of time. Some teams will come together quicker. Some players and some teams need more time to develop. Detroit's just got to keep adding to what they have and continuing to develop the players that are already in their system.
And a great fan base in Detroit, starving for victories. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
With the game on the line, Ice Trey is dangerous man. Young said, I've been owning the moment my whole life. That's what I do. I work too hard to be afraid of the moment. Brian?
Well, Allie, it definitely shows in his play. It's great stuff there. Thank you. Out to Thompson. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Sometimes the action speeds up on you a little too much. Two teammates not on the same wavelength there.
Here's Krejci. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Capella in the high post. Nance in the post. Bogdanovich from long range. The rebound by Detroit.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
And here's Cunningham outside. The Hawks lead by 3. To the left wing. To the inside. Nance. Down low. And a slam dunk by Capella.
His defender flying by him after that pump fake.
No hesitation on his move to the rim right there. For close to a decade now, Stan, Clint Capella has been a double-double machine.
But Brian, I think the key to Capella is he knows who he is. He's a great rebounder, rim runner, and shot blocker, and then he doesn't force things offensively, and that's why he's had one of the highest shooting percentages in NBA history.
KYG, know your game. Pass to Krejci. Over to the left wing. Outside Hunter. Capella with it. Nance outside. The 3 is up. Nails it from beyond the arc. Nance has got 5.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Duren the screen. And he lobs it up. And the dunk by Duren.
He is ferocious on alley-oops. With his good hands and wingspan, Duren makes for an easy target on the lob.
Nance for 3. Thompson pulls it in.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
Duren the screen. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The Hawks lead by 4. Left side Hunter. Uses the glass on the layup.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Cunningham outside. With some arc. And so is Atlanta with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Just pounding the painted area.
37.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. To the inside. Coach, when you talk about the Atlanta Hawks, you got to start with Trae Young.
One of the most exciting players to watch in the NBA, Brian. He can shoot the ball from anywhere on the floor. He's a great ball handler and one of the most creative passers in the game.
All right, Grant, I have to ask you, has there ever been a more intimidating team than the old bad boy Pistons?
Well, they weren't fancy, but they played hard and they played physical basketball. Every team that faced those Detroit teams knew they were in for a battle. Reese does things with the ball in his hands that not many of these rookies can do.
Taster outside. And there's a pick. Here's Stewart. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Stewart's got his first 2 points.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pick.
Pistons trail by 5. Beasley outside. There's the drive. And he bangs it home with one hand.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
There's a screen by Johnson. Pass to Okongwu. 5 to shoot. The three from Rizashea. And the three-pointer goes. And the Hawks lead by 6.
And you see how dangerous Rizashea can be from deep, especially considering how fast his release is.
Out to the right wing. Three-pointer, Stewart buries it from 3. Stewart's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. Making a change here. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
J.B. Bickerstaff had some words for his team over the break. Coach knows they're losing the 3 battle, and he told the team, we need to limit their outside looks, force them to put it on the floor, and make them beat us off the dribble. Back to you, Brian.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. It's kept alive. And here's Cunningham outside. And again, no good by Detroit. The Hawks lead by 5. To the middle. Pass to Rizashea. And stolen by Cunningham. And it's Thompson penetrating.
The athleticism of Thompson showing up right there. I mean, just explosive off the bounce.
Outside Young. Knocks it loose. Now Capella. Johnson with it. And there's the call on Jalen Duren. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Team second.
Now Young. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Rizashea. The kick out to Young. Over Cunningham. Thompson pulls it in. Pistons trail by 3. Cunningham outside. Now here's Hardaway. Thompson with it. Cunningham outside. Shot goes. Cunningham with the grit.
Not afraid of taking big shots. Cunningham rises to the occasion and delivers.
And Quinn Snyder decides to call timeout, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. A look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the 4th. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Getting better at finding ways to draw fouls. Young just daring the D to get physical.
He gets the first, and that'll put him up 2. And so he drops them both, and it's a 3-point game.
He's such a great free throw shooter who can handle big moments.
4th quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Harris outside. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. And Jalen Johnson is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Harris outside. To tie it up. Capella with a rebound. The Hawks lead by 3. Here's Young. Six to shoot. Inside. Fires for 3. Offensive rebound. Outside Johnson. Second chance effort. And it's in.
And this is why Young is a go-to guy. He can get it done even under the toughest circumstances.
Stewart outside. Harris misses.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
He drops the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 7-point game.
Taking care of business at the line, and he adds some cushion to their lead.
The Pistons on offense. Pass to Hardaway. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. To the paint. Here's Harris. Yes! 12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 7-point game. For 3, here's Harris. And a deep 3 from Young. Misses there. So it's Atlanta picking up the...